Hello everybody, Flutterbo Corner here with another really cool Build-A-Bear review. I apologize for this being somewhat late being uploaded. I got called into work early in the morning, so I was gonna be doing the video around that time, but because I got called up so early, I couldn't really get the time early before going to work to do it. So I'll be doing my review for today, and hopefully it'll only be this time that I have to be, doing whatever for the, review for later on time. Because I really like to do stuff in the morning, so that way a lot of you guys can get to see it, during the day and whatnot. For today, however, there's gonna be some. This is gonna be a really cool review, because I know you'll probably all guys will like it. It's a really special bear this time, another Build-A-Bear, and I think it's time for for me to show you something really cool. So, do you hear it? Come on. It's Batman. Yeah, last Friday, well, if anything, last Thursday, they unveiled the 80th anniversary Batman Build-A-Bear, in which he's mostly gray with bat symbols all in black. How this is set apart from a previous Batman Bab, each particular type of bat symbol's a different one. Like there's one right down here on his foot, that's the Batman Beyond symbol for the bat suit, and a whole bunch of other ones. I wasn't really planning on getting him, but just because it's the 80th anniversary, and I usually like getting a lot of the anniversary bears and whatnot. So, just I really wanted to, get him and whatnot. Just so at the very least have some, anniversary bear for Batman. I mean, I do like the series really much. It's not like I don't really know. Not that I do watch the animated series that I have for my DVDs, and watching around the time that they had it for the Batman television show with Adam West and whatnot. And I do have some of the comics that I'm hoping to read at some point. Just that I've been busy and whatnot, and sometimes I don't really feel like reading anything or whatever. So just at the very well least that I am a fan of Batman, but if anything more of Harley Quinn than Batman. But if anything, not so much. It's not that I don't like Batman. It's just that I'm not as big as a fan as Harley for him than Harley Quinn. So yeah, so I got him. I had him held for me. I think it was me like Wednesday or so, Wednesday or Thursday, and then I got him. He doesn't come. He does come with a sound button, but I really don't like the sound button because the voice is a little bit too deep, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't really sound like any of the Batmans that have come and gone. Not that I really know a lot of the Batmans, but still, it kind of sounds a little too deep, even for Bruce Wayne or him playing as Batman. He's wearing the classic, which I thought it was from the 1960s, but no, it's from the 1970s Batman, where he's got the blue cape, or he's got the blue cape and cowl. He's got the gray suit. He's got the symbol with the yellow circle, which apparently, what I found out about the yellow circle is more so that way he doesn't terrify kids. Because I guess with just having the bat symbol, it kind of terrified everybody and whatnot. And the old-fashioned utility belt and whatnot. And then right there on his feet, you got the one version of Batman right there. And then you got this right here, celebrating 80 years of Batman. He's very cuddly. He's very soft. He's very good to to cuddle up with. He's a good size for me and to anybody who wants him. It's a good bear if you want to put a set in him, because I have the birthday cake set that I had in one of my previous bears that I switched out for. More of the reason why, I mean, since I had the set and that way I didn't have to pay for it just to put it in, and also too at the very well least that at the very least the anniversary. Not that I mean, technically it's a little bit different than a birthday, but at the very least you're still having cake on your anniversary, so it made sense to put in him as well as just, you know, having a set put in him. Uh, One thing I do have to somewhat complain about, it's kind of hard for, like, at least especially the cowl, like especially the face mask here, as you can kind of see. You see his eyes, but, like, you know, at the very least that his whole thing, I mean, you get somewhat kind of stretch it over just so you can see his eyes. I don't know if all the particular outfits are the same with that particular thing. It's just that, like, you know, you can still see out of the thing. Just I really wish it was like his whole eyes. Like, technically I think it's supposed to be here, because, like, as you can see on his, like, you know, underneath the mask, like, you know, his eyes should be somewhat perfect for the mask itself, but it just doesn't want to come down, because it kind of, majority of this is, like, stretched out, because, you know, his head and whatnot, and his ears are pushed in and whatnot, just because of the, you know, the cowl and whatnot. But nonetheless, he is really good. He's really cute. I really like him and whatnot, and what you saw back there, that was or at least what he came in with. That's his Batmobile, which basically is, I think, is more for decoration, if anything, more like a chair for him. But it can also be doubled, which I also do too, as a bed as well. You know, at the very least, so he can sleep. You know, at the very least, since if he has a busy day or whatever. So, you know, that's another use for it. So if anything, I highly recommend anybody to get this if they're a fan of Batman, and also they want to have a Build-A-Bear of Batman. They got two different outfits. They have this one, which is technically called the classic Batman, and then they got the one where it's the modern Batman, or the rebirth suit for Batman, which I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to be getting that. I'm trying to see if anything more, because they do have a Joker Batman, Joker Build-A-Bear, which I'm hoping to get. Not that I really don't like the Joker that much, or, you know, I really don't like him. Just to have him and whatnot, since I already have the Harley Quinn one, which, depending if I already have done a review, I might do a review on her as well. Depends, and time will tell and whatnot. But for the most part, that I'm just gonna so far do, like I said before, and I named him Bruce, by the way. You know, just because it's, you know, that's basically his first name of his actual self, other than Batman, that is Bruce Wayne, so I just called him Bruce. You know, just to name him and whatnot. So I'm really happy with him. He's very good. He's very cuddly and whatnot. He's somewhat good to sleep with. You know, at the very least, he's got some weight to him, so at least I can actually wrap around an arm, and then it won't really bother me or anything. And it's just, he's really good bear. You know, I have no complaints, nothing really to say anything bad about him. I love him so much, as I do all my other Build-A-Bears and my stuffies. And that's it. Like, you know, it's a really good bear, really somewhat, you know, I mean, he is a little bit of an expensive price, but not really too much, or at the very least to be getting the bear first, if anything, and then either getting one or both of the outfits for him. At least the outfits aren't really that expensive either. And then depending on if you want the sound button, and the Batmobile is actually a little bit pricey, around $30 for at least America. And yeah, so at anything, you know, nonetheless, the bear is really cute. I really like him. And if anybody, you know, if anybody wants to go and get him, I recommend that if you do really want him, then to go get it. And with that, everybody, we would both like to say thank you guys all for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. If you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you get you hit that bell so you get any notifications of present and future videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have suggestions for anything you want to see on my channel, what you want to see of any of my Build-A-Bear collection, or anything at all, make sure to write it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.